Kyle Pitts last season, 74 reception. I'm sorry. Kyle Pitts last season, 47 receptions, 74 targets, 602 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Thoughts on Kyle Pitts?
You just brought up your do not draft list. This guy is probably at the top of mine. Um, Disappointing season after disappointing season. He's already fighting a foot injury this year. Um, it really hasn't mattered who the quarterback is. We've gone through two different offensive coordinators now. Like Kyle Pitts, it might just be that he is one of those guys who is an athletic freak for his position and did jump off the page with his metrics that we got one decent season his rookie year, and other than that, we're just staying away. So eh, there is some underlying intrigue. Yes, I think there always will be with Kyle Pitts, but with where he's going off the board, I'm kind of staying away from it. A couple weeks ago, he was about 10 spots lower. And there I was drafting a little bit of Kyle Pitts, right? Because then he's your clear tight end number 3. If he splashes a week, especially for best ball, okay, great. I'm not carrying 3 tight ends in a redraft, so um, it's not anything that I was super worried about. And now he's high enough up the board that I just I've been burned too many times. And so for me, Kyle Pitts is a no-fly zone. I'm not going anywhere near it.
I'm intrigued, but I think only in a best ball format. I don't think I want to deal with the headache of Kyle Pitts in a redraft where I need to plug somebody in, week out.
There's teams I'd definitely be interested in Kyle Pitts if he went to, though.
Yeah.
If he went to Tennessee or Houston, I'd instantly be interested. And I'm only saying that because I don't think Atlanta's going to trade him to an NFC team. A team like the Rams might be a little interesting to see Kyle Pitts there. But the options are rather limited.
A lot of that in previous season, folks have been very burnt by Kyle Pitts and where they took him, because in most seasons before, you were having to draft him at tight end 6, tight end 7. Like, you were having to spend some good mid round capital or even upper end capital to start putting him on your roster. Whereas when he's coming off the board at tight end 17 and in that 12th, 13th round type of deal, I don't really have a problem adding him onto my roster as my potential second tight end, or even taking a dart throw at a late tight end. But this is one of those that I don't know that you get a ton of value, ton of upside with Kyle Pitts. But this is one of those that I don't know that we're going to see him necessarily perform below tight end 17 on this one. I think when it's all said and done, we probably see him return tight end 13, 14, 15 on the season. So there may be some slight value there, but not a guy that I'm necessarily looking to take as my late tight end, flyer shot to try and make that thing happen. But this is a guy that could be used in a pinch when it comes to streaming, and it does have some potential like second tight end on your roster type of value there.